Hey there, Blowhard fans, Rebecca Hadlock here, and today's Blow Your Mind update is a simple fan size comparison. Now, the focus is fan size. However, if we were to just come out and say, hey, we've got the smallest fans, but the performance wasn't there, then we'd have no foundation to stand on. So before we get to size, we validate our performance by referencing European's DIN PPV testing, which is the most rigorous and comprehensive PPV testing standard that works to test real-world performance. And Blowhard and our competitors have gone through this testing. Now, we know that larger fans perform better because of their bigger airstreams. But Blowhard's engineering breakthroughs, like our high-flow expansion jet stream and our Optimax design, has allowed us to offer that large fan performance, but in very small packages. And Blowhard is the only company that when we scale up the size of our fans, we also scale up our battery power, and that's what dominates the industry. So now let's get into actual sizes. We've taken the exact dimensions of two other most common brands straight from their websites for you to see the volumetric size difference, what it takes to store them on the truck. Now, Blowhard's not into throwing shade, so we don't need to share their names, but it is pretty obvious with their listed dimensions. It's just that it's never been shown before. And we always talk about fan performance, but it's truly mind-blowing when you can actually see the side-by-side size comparison. So here we've made two fans from company number one. And to be fair, we took their top performing fans. Now this one is slightly bigger because it has a bigger battery, and that's good. But they have the same 18-inch blade size, which means their airstream size is the same, and that's inefficient. Now, company number two makes a few different sizes, and their top ones are the 18-inch and the 20-inch blade, offering different airstream sizes, and that's good. But they use the same small swappable battery power, which also makes them inefficient. So here's the size comparison for today. Not only did I just put all 5 of our fans on one top cart, but our little fan, our little baby Blowhard squirt, that weighs in at only 38 pounds, has 11,200 CFM and 7.3 pounds of thrust. This squirt tested the highest performing battery-operated PP fan in the market, other than our own, with that small footprint. So our smallest fan, our lowest performing fan, starts out at their highest performing. And from there, we crank power and performance. So when our smallest fan outperforms their highest performing fan, there's just no comparison. But let me blow your mind one more time. Remember from our battery series that lower power means longer runtime. Well, if you take the squirt that has variable speed and you turn the power down to what this one is running on high, you would get an hour and a half of runtime. And if you turn the power down to what this one's running on high, you would get almost 2.5 hours. Now, this one has slightly higher CFM than the squirt, but the squirt still outperforms it, meaning that the smoke flushes out of the exit point at a more rapid rate because of our expansion jet stream, and that's Blowhard engineering. When you purchase a Blowhard fan, you're not only ensured the highest performance possible, but we've packed technology and innovation into an extremely small footprint. So there's only one real question that remains. What size would you like? Like and subscribe for more PPV education and contact us or your dealer for a demo today.